Okay, welcome to the channel. So this video is all going to be about this shoe here, the Altra Escalante 4. Now I've had the shoe for a good 2 or 3 months and I've put a lot of mileage into the shoe, both out on the road, on the treadmill, even in the gym, just working out, sort of press ups, squats, push ups, all that sort of stuff with these shoes on, and also just around in the house, out casually. I've just worn that shoe loads. I absolutely love it, and I'll tell you for why in a second, but I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't get back onto the shoe. I had the 1.5, I had the 1, I loved it then, but it just has boiled the simplicity down to just a nice, simple shoe. So there's no fatty stuff in there, there's no carbon fiber plates, there's no special support. It's just a zero drop, neutral shoe that is super comfortable. It's nice and wide, nice and stretchy, nice and comfortable, still great lockdown. So it just ticks every single box. Plus it's quite light, and I'll go into all the details in a second, but it ticks every single box just to make running on the road just that bit more fun. Because it's neutral, it's zero drop, you just get a nice bounce back, a nice feel, a nice high cadence, even a bit of a nice ground connect as well. And it just makes running on the road, if you can, just makes it more sort of feel more natural. So it gives it a bit more of a playful feel because of that lightweight, simplistic nature of the shoe. It just feels really, really fun to run in. But in regards to the shoe itself, so this is a UK size 10.5. It fits my foot absolutely perfectly. It weighs 277 grams. Obviously it's an Altra shoe, which means it's a zero drop. So there's no difference between the heel and the toe. Simple rubber outsole, grippy enough for the road and etc. But the real magic, as I sort of said, lies inside the midsole here, which is that Ego midsole, 25mm Ego midsole, and it just feels super nice underfoot. You still get a good ground feel, you still get a nice connect, but it still gives you a lot of energy as well. So it's got the perfect blend of everything. And then the upper, again, I'm going to use this word here, but it's just simple. It just works. It just like a slipper-like feel. It just slips onto your foot, and you can dial it down. The padding around the heel here is perfect, around the collar. The tongue is quite thin, but I haven't had any issues with the lacing causing any hot spots or any pressure on top. It just seems to fit in and feel really, really nice underfoot. But the shoe itself, as I sort of said, I've never really had a shoe that just feels so natural on the road. I've tried the Vivos and things, which are obviously very minimal, and I've tried other Altra shoes, but even the Torin and things like the Paradigm, whatever, there's a bit of support there. There's a bit of extra stuff going on. This, for me, and I think for most people, will find it a very simple shoe again, but it's a minimal shoe, but also offers you the protection, the energy as well, and just a lovely ride, a lovely feel, a lovely bounce. So yeah, I'm keen to see. So let me know out there if you guys have this shoe and what you think of it. As I sort of said, I'm annoyed that I didn't go to the shoe sooner and waited so many years, because I really enjoyed running in the Altra 1 and the 1.5. But then I think I just sometimes get a bit sidetracked and bogged down with the new tech that comes out with plates or springs or whatever it is. But as I sort of said, going back to the basics, which this shoe is, it just works. Maybe potentially when it gets wet, I don't know how quickly it dries. I haven't actually been in soaking wet there. That might be one issue because of that sort of fabric up top. But for me, it's worked out really, really well. I'm a huge fan of the Altra Escalante 4. I don't even know if there's a 5 coming out soon, but I imagine you can probably pick that up now for a super cheap deal. Yeah, so actually let me know if you've got the shoe. Let me know what you think of the shoe. I didn't get the 3, I didn't get the 2, so I'll be keen to see if there's much difference in you guys and how you sort of feel. But I think also those shoes seem to last a long time. I mean, there's still some life in my Escalante 1s. I mean, they're completely slippery underneath, but as a sort of shoe, the midsole and the upper is still holding up nicely. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Short, quick review of the Altra Escalante 4. I've been meaning to do that for a while because I'm really, really impressed with the shoe, and I would advise most people out there to try it because it just feels really nice underfoot. And because of the versatility of it, you can use it in the gym, you can walk it around, and with the all black, you can probably put some dark trousers, jeans, whatever, and it could almost be used as a casual shoe too. So there we go, triple winner. That's it. Right, anyway, hope that helped. Please click that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. And I'll see you all very soon. Right, I'm not sure how this little system worked out, but I just wanted to see if it offered a little bit better volume. So maybe leave the comments below if it did, or if it just looks like a plonker. We had this in front of me. Right, I gotta go. See ya, bye.